X-band, beautiful. I didn't see a thing. All right. Hold the focus.
Laser.
I think that signal's coming from the Coast Guard. He's trying to paint the dragon. Super, thank you. Welcome back, everyone. This is Robert from Custodian File. I appreciate you tuning in. We're going to start the video off with the Coast Guard. Today is October 31. This was from a few days ago. The Coast Guard came into Marina del Rey. There's the screenshot from Plane Finder. Searching Marina del Rey real carefully, looking around, and you can see why he's looking around, because these UAP dragons are flying around his helicopter. Obviously, his instruments are picking it up. He's doing his best to chase these UAPs. The Coast Guard does an amazing job. When they come out, sometimes they come out for an hour or 2 hours. They just don't come in for a few minutes. So in this case, he does get tagged. It triggers the radar. Look at these dragons flying by right over the hot zone. Very predictable. Right there, the jetty rocks. Very predictable, very repeatable. Typical location of these things where they fly. They come out of the water and they come off the ground from the videos I have. And when the Coast Guard's leaving, as you can see from the video, the radar gets activated, and I think that is the Coast Guard pilot trying to tag or paint the UAP. He's trying to gauge their speed using his own radar machine. Radar gun, you might say. So they're doing everything they can, you know. But what do you do? What do you do when these dragons are going 2,000 miles an hour? So the X-band and the K-band, in my opinion, it's coming off the dragons. But the radar hits, it's coming from the pilot. He's just trying to locate and paint these things. All right, super. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I would love to hear from you guys, everyone, please. Custodianfile@gmail. Custodianfile@gmail. Take the dragon challenge. Record these dragons. You see a helicopter, plane. Hold your phone. Landscape. Zoom in halfway. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Zoom in just like that. Landscape. 30 seconds. Please send me your video because you are going to record these dragons. Super. Let's go to the next. Super. October 28. Today, by the way, is Halloween, October 31. Look at this airliners over Culver City, California. Very typical. We get tagged a lot over the airspace. Culver City, California. Contrast. Let me show you the color picture. The color, this is a white orb. Very rare. I got to tell you, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get one a year. Look at this thing. Just the airliner is like at 7,000 feet, and this thing is just cruising around, super slow motion. Here is one from 2 years ago. Remember this video? It was a windy day. Look at these 3 dragon orbs, 2 white, 1 dark. I really think that's a triangle ship, some type of a large triangle ship, because the dots move in sync. There's the interpolation. You see how it sways to the right and then to the left? So those are not dragons in sync. That is a triangle ship. Maybe I think that might be one of my best accidental videos, because I was only recording the bird. I didn't expect to record something like that, certainly. So these white orbs, amazing. You know, in the back of my head is like, why are the most of them dark, and why are some of them white, and what is going on with that, and the physics involved and the propulsions. But nevertheless, right here, same spot over Culver City airspace, just right above the studios in Culver City. Phenomenal, just good stuff. I thought you'd appreciate that. All right, super. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go to the next video. All right, super, thank you. One of my viewers asked the question, I wonder how long these dragons have been around. You think they've been around a long time. So basically what I did was, through all my research of the last 6 years of these UAP dragons, so maybe I can answer it this way. The picture on the left, the Madonna and Child of Da Vinci, that was 500 years ago. Everybody wants to know, what is that thing floating in the air there? This, was he enlightened? Did he know something about UFOs? And then the picture on the right, what is that, 2019 NBC News, these people in Phoenix, the lady fell down the mountain, had to be rescued. They, right before she fell down, they took a picture, and look, obviously, just look what was accidentally posted by NBC News. Look at those two images. That's just, come on, what is going on here? Bugs, birds, I mean, it's eerie. It's eerie that it's 500 years ago and we're looking at the same picture. So I think these things have been around a long time, these UAP dragons, which you would kind of assume that, and I think it would be a safe assumption. So check it out. Yeah, just go on Google if you didn't know about it. Madonna and Child Da Vinci picture. You'll see it yourself. There's the NBC photo, June 7, 2019. You may have a hard time finding that photo. From what I understand, it's been cropped out of the picture. In other words, they just zoom in on the couple and the dragon has been cropped out. But nevertheless, there's the proof, there's the evidence. The question is how long they've been around. A long time, based on my research, a long time. Hope you like what you're seeing. If you do, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go to the next. Okay, here we go. So we got one of a brand new video from a viewer in Brazil. Bruno, thank you very much for sharing. What did he do? He just went to the airport. Look at this thing. So this video here, the dragon is way out there, like a mile out, flies in from the left, goes to the right, makes an emergency U-turn and gets a lot closer to the camera. Very perfect format. What can I say? Landscape, zoom in, maybe just zoom in a little bit more, but just zoom in. I did not anticipate the UAP dragon making a U-turn. That only happens like 1-2% of the time. That's hard to find. I have a lot of those because I have 4,000 videos, but it's hard to do. But otherwise, fantastic. Bruno's been sending me a lot of good stuff. He's, you know, I say do this 5 or 10 times. Don't expect a dragon on your first video. But my viewers are telling me they are getting dragons on their first video. So I'm very baffled by this. I really keep going back. How many dragons are in the sky? Statistically speaking, I'm saying there's got to be at least one per square mile on planet Earth. One per square mile. But then again, Google says there's 200 million square miles. So nevertheless, give it a try. Bruno sent me some new ones. I'm going to show you also a brand new one, very interesting, but he's doing a fantastic job. I thank you everyone. Like I said, I'm getting video from all over the world. I'm doing my best to edit and post my videos and then post videos that I accidentally find on YouTube. There, you know, if this is a real science, it would be ubiquitous and it would be predictable. It would be everywhere. And so far, all that's the case. That's all being proven. I appreciate it. If you think it is a bird or a bug, that's fine. If you watch 5 or 10 more videos, I don't think you'll think that anymore. But nevertheless, and you did see the Coast Guard just now with the X-band, the radar hits. The Pentagon, as of April 19th, they do agree with my data that these things are 2,000 miles an hour with the X-band spectrum. So please tell me what you think. I don't mind. It won't hurt my feelings. custodianfile@gmail, and please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go to the next video. Super. Here's another video from Bruno, Brazil. Look at this thing flying. He's just recording the jet. This thing is flying behind the pole. If you slow it down, gee, and I thought I slowed it down a lot. Even at 12%, these things are just way too fast, just ridiculous. There's a bird in the picture for comparison. But nevertheless, slow it down on YouTube, and you can see it's clearly behind the pole. It disappears. All right, let's go to the next here. What do we have? An osprey coming in. Osprey, very typical. And here's a pre-launch. Very typical. I can't stress it enough. There's a pre-launch. Dragons usually, there's a pre-launch and they come off the same spot on the ground. That's the gas company, Southern California Gas Company right there. and they launch at the same angle, 45-degree angles to the left, and then boom, the aircraft comes into frame, usually within seconds. Just very, very typical, very common. That's why I'm recording it. He did have his GPS on, so I had my camera on ahead of time, and that's the way it's supposed to work out. So again, if you like what you see, please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I do appreciate your support. I'm eager to hear from you. My email is custodianfile@gmail. Until the next video, stay safe. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.